Good morning. Today we're here at Aldi. We're going to go and check out some of the prices, some of the things you guys have asked about, and check the shelves. Let's get to it. Okay, as soon as we come into Aldi here, I just noticed that they got the organic Simply Nature cashews back in. Somebody was asking about these. Our Aldi hasn't had them in a long time. $9.79 for a 14-ounce bag. And they also have these other ones here, non-GMO, Simply Nature, raw almonds, pecans, and pistachio kernels. I noticed some other ones here. Also, these ones I just pointed out here, the almonds, pecans, and pistachio kernels, $5.29 for that bag. And this is a 8-ounce bag. And yeah, they haven't had, I've seen these Southern Grove ones here before, but it has been a while since these have been here too. These cashews with the sea salt, $4.99. They also have their Southern Grove pistachios, in which we've gotten comments on in the past here. Roasted and unsalted, 10-ounce bag for $4.09. That sounds like a pretty good price compared to like Wonderful pistachios. Those are crazy expensive. 16-ounce bag here for $5.49 on a Aldi Savor deal. So as to where they are out of the Savor It saltine crackers, which did go up to $1.12, we notice that the oyster crackers have come back in here at $1.09. Now we saw these were 88 cents forever, 85 cents, and then they went up to 98 cents. They went away again, and we've been hearing that nobody can find them at Aldi. Maybe they are coming back in now, so I would check again, but it is a higher price, $1.09. Looks like they got more of the vanilla wafers back in too, the bins. We've gotten good comments on these for two reasons. One, it's the same size as vanilla wafers for $2.15. Two, the Nabisco ones are $4.99 at Kroger, so much better deal. These cookies just continue to go up in price here. These ones here, the mint, these were $1.59, now they're $1.65. Same with the fudge ones over here. I believe both of those were $1.59. The marshmallow, these were $1.95 a while back. Now they're $2.19. They haven't had these in a while. Now the peanut butter ones that everybody always talks about, these have gone in the last few months from $1.39 to $1.59 just a couple weeks ago, and now $1.69. That's crazy. Hey, look at this. They got the fig bars. Wow, we've gotten some comments on these. The Benton's fig bars here, $1.95. I'm not too sure whether that's a great deal or not. It's a 16-ounce package, but at least I got them back in. Looks like they're getting pretty well stacked up on the oats, the old-fashioned oats and the quick oats. Again, it's been this for a little while. They did go from $2.55 to $3.49. Some of you guys were saying your prices were still $2.55. They did go up here. Good to see that the bread is still the same price as it's been for a little while. The honey wheat did go up recently. It was 99 cents also, like the Love and Fresh white bread here. The honey wheat, Love and Fresh, $1.19. And they do have the Love and Fresh split top wheat bread, $1.35, but it is limit of 2 per customer. Some people were saying that your bagels at your Aldi were still $1.55 for all of them. We keep seeing these go up, like the blueberry and the everything bagels are $1.99. Now the cinnamon and the plain are still $1.55. Checking out some of these Aldi Savor deals here. They got cantaloupes for $1.99. 1 dry pint of blueberries for $1.99. Got a bag of lemons here, 2 pounds for $2.89, and they have 4 ears of corn, $2.89. Let's see, we got some organic zucchini here, $2.15 a package. No, it says per pound, but I assume that that's the package. They've got the baby Bella mushrooms here, $1.49 a package. That's a good deal. $1.49 a pound on the peaches, but I gotta say, these, I don't know, they don't look all that great. Notice that they have their avocados back in. They are 95 cents a piece. I gotta say, they are pretty big. On to the tomatoes, though. These tomatoes do not look great. $1.15 for a 4-pack of the Roma tomatoes, and these right here. Does that look red to you? I don't know. I don't think the camera really, like, these are like almost, I don't know. It's like a peach color. $1.79 for a 2-pack of the beefsteak tomatoes. $2.09 for the tomatoes on the vine. These ones look okay. I don't know about these. I don't know. Tomatoes have had a rough lot this summer. A lot of the excessive heat, from what I understand, has been a big concern with the tomato harvest this year. So canned tomatoes, stuff like that's been really hard to find. And you know, farmers markets. It's where every farmers market I've been to this year, the tomatoes always look great. They do have their 3-pack of multicolored peppers here for $2.99, making them $1 a piece. So that's a pretty decent deal. You know, I don't. Oh, look, they got the snacking tomatoes on the vine back in, the flavor bombs. All right, $3.49 for these. These are really good, and that's not too bad of a price. One about twice this size is almost $8 at Sam's Club. So let's see here. Yeah, these look really good. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get these. I love these. We had some viewers that were leaving comments about not being able to find yellow squash, so I thought I'd point this out here. $1.39 per pound, so I guess this is a pound. Boy, they're small, but they do have them. They also have the butternut squash here, the huge ones. $1.15. It says now sold per pound, so $1.15 per pound. They do still have their 3-pound bag of yellow onions for $2.19. Cheapest we've seen them. Now here's a problem. The 10 pounds of russet potatoes did go up again. I swear it's gone up like 5 times over the summer here. $6.29. That is up from $5.79. That's crazy. Looks like some of the salads and greens have gone up. The spinach here, the flat leaf spinach was a great deal. Still an okay deal, I guess. Was $1.35 up to $1.55. Now the garden salads here, these have been up to $1.29 for a while, but these were 95 cents. And honestly, you guys know who've been on the channel a while know that we make our own salads. But it's been looking like this in all the stores. It just does not look good. I wouldn't pay $1 for that. They do have these broccoli crowns in here for $1.69 per pound. Let me know down in the comments, did Aldi used to sell these like $1.69 per package? Because I'm noticing that they have, like now it says 1.41 pounds, so you're going to pay what it is per pound. For some reason, I don't know. I don't remember ever seeing those stickers on there, and maybe I just didn't notice. They do have cauliflower, the dole here, $2.39. People were saying anything over $2 for cauliflower is ridiculous. All this is ridiculous, if you ask me. I mean, it's all very expensive. $1.49 per pound of grapes. For a regular price, that's a great regular price. We've been seeing them go as high as $2.49 to $2.99 a pound lately. And there's been some sales on them, but after the sales, they're going to go right back up to almost $3. The mushrooms did go up too. The white sliced mushrooms, $1.89. It's been this for a few weeks. But these were $1.79, and the whole mushrooms were $1.49. They went up to $1.59. So each one went up 10 cents. Good deal on strawberries. $2.19 now, regular price for a pound. I don't see the red. Oh, there they are. Raspberries, yes. $2.59 a pound, or $2.59 for a 6-ounce package. We've been seeing them for $3.59 at places, so that's not too bad. $2.59 for a 6-ounce thing of blackberries. These were $2.39. They were the same price as Meijer there for a while, but both places have since gone up in price. $2.75 now at Meijer, $2.59 here. An okay deal on mandarins, $3.59 for a 3-pound bag. We've been seeing these shoot up to $5 again. Some places $5.99, which is insane. The navel oranges, 3 pounds, $3.99 still. And we've been seeing these go up in price too. I saw, I believe it was Meijer for $5.99. I think they're going up at Kroger too. Now apples, you're definitely going to get a lot cheaper here at Aldi. They got the Gala apples, $4.19 for a 3-pound bag, $5.09 at Meijer for any of the Granny Smith, Fuji, Gala, any of the regulars. You're going to pay $5.09 at Meijer, or $1.79 a pound. Granny Smith's only $3.99 for 3 pounds here. That's pretty good. And look at this. They have 2 pounds of Honeycrisp apples for $3.99. And I gotta say, they look pretty good. Usually their Honeycrisp apples don't look as good as like Kroger, but yeah, these ones do. Really good price on the Red Delicious apples here. $3.29 for a 3 pound bag. Pink Lady apples are $3.69. So all different prices here at Aldi, but all of them are pretty much better than anywhere else. They do also have the Cosmic Crisp apples. These are expensive in the grocery stores. This has got to be 2 pounds. Yeah, 2 pounds for $3.49. So looks like they got the calzones back in. Boy, these things must be good because they fly off the shelves here. I know we've gotten some good comments on them. The Mama Cozy calzones here, $2.49 a piece. I remember when they were $1.99, but still $2.49. That sounds like a pretty good deal in today's prices anyway. Up there's some mozzarella. This is the Emporium. This was actually the brand somebody was asking about. $3.49 here for the fresh mozzarella here at Aldi. I tried this brie cheese, the Emporium Selection brie. You know, it's okay. I paid, I think it was like $2.75 months ago for it, but they're getting it back in. This was gone here for the longest time. You can tell, looks like they just got it in. $3.39 now, so a little more expensive. And like I said, it's okay. I would rather spend an extra $1 or $2 maybe at Kroger Marketplace where they have like a Murray's. Their brie is fantastic. They do have some other ones here too. Ported brie assortment $3.69 for this, but it's the same company, so I always have a feeling like it's going to be just the same thing. It's good to see that they're getting some more of the Happy Farms cheese in here. This was really low the last time we were here, and I remember just saying, like, did they stop selling it? No. But yeah, it's been low. Yeah, the prices, I know some people were saying that theirs, the sliced cheese, was still $1.75. It's $1.99 here now, pretty much for all of them, all the sliced cheeses. Shredded cheese is $2.99, but it's 11 ounces. So it's a little more than what you're going to get at Kroger. Kroger's is 8 ounces. Myers is 8 ounces. Walmart's 8 ounces. They do sell bigger portions too, but they're like regular size is 11 ounces for $2.99. So, for Aldi, I don't know. I feel it's a little expensive. It used to be, I think it was $1.99 a while back. So they're charging $2.68 for the Pillsbury Grands. We've been seeing them pretty much $2.99 everywhere. So even for a name brand product, still a little cheaper here. The Bakehouse ones, let's see, yeah. Well, that's for the cinnamon roll one, $1.36. Oh, they must have moved the home floor here. Oh, here it is. Huh. Best loved brands. We do love this brand. $1.49. This time last year it was 98 cents, so it's only gone up 51 cents. You know, 51 cents, 51 cents. You start adding that up over the course of a year, that's a fortune. Some of these pizzas have gone up, but I gotta say, a lot of them have stayed the same price. Yeah, somebody was saying that the sausage and pepperoni of the 16-inch pizza, yours went up to $6.99. I guess it was $5.99. Ours is $6.99 too. They've got the ultimate meat one that somebody talked about one time. They got these back in. A lot of these have been gone. They're just now starting to get these back in. $6.99 for the 12-inch, but that's got a lot more stuff on it. Looks like they got a lot more chicken breasts in. They got these big, huge ones here back in. They haven't had these in a while. $2.89 per pound. That's about average of what it is everywhere right now. It's $2.89 a pound at Sam's Club. And let's see, or no, I'm sorry, $2.98 a pound at Sam's Club. And I think it was $2.89 a pound at Meijer. I knew there was one other $2.89. $1.49 a pound for the drum legs. I mean, it's been that price for a while. I know some people were complaining about it because I know it used to be 98 cents a pound, but it's been a little while. It's been that for a while. They do have the boneless, skinless chicken thighs for $3.29 a pound. And I don't even, okay, chicken thighs, $2.39 a pound for regular chicken thighs. That's up from $1.99. So yeah, that's, of course they don't have any. There's none up here. Hamburger continues to be the same price here at our Aldi. I know we've been hearing that it's gone up at some Aldis across the country. But yeah, nothing has changed here. It is still the same prices, which is it's great to see. And they still have the Aldi Saver deal on the ribeyes here. It's been $11.99 for a while. They got the stew meat still on the Aldi Saver deal, $5.29 a pound there. Yeah, down from $5.49. That's been that for a few weeks too. Glad to see they're keeping these prices down. Got a couple comments to check out the Pueblo Lindo beans here. I try to check on these every time we come. They still have them. They never have an overabundance like some Aldis that I have seen, but they always have them. They're always here. They even got the big 2-pound bags of the Great Northern beans by Dakota. $1.69 for that. $2.55 for the 2 pounds of black beans of the Pueblo Lindo, and the pinto beans Pueblo Lindo, $1.79 for 2 pounds. So not a bad deal, and more importantly, they have it. I know we've gotten a ton of comments on these beans and how good they are over the last year or so. Okay, so I wanted to check out the diced tomatoes here. It looks like Aldi has a ton of them. They've got the regular diced tomatoes by Happy Harvest. Everything we've gotten from Happy Harvest canned vegetables has been fantastic. We love them, and they're cheap. 85 cents for the regular can. Look at this. I know a couple guys on the channel that'll be happy to see this. Fire roasted diced tomatoes. Haven't been able to find the Hunt's version of this anywhere. I'm starting to think they don't make them anymore. 92 cents a can for that. And this one that I actually just showed is a little more expensive because it's the basil, garlic, and oregano. But I just noticed here they have, this is the regular, basically the cheapest they got. Grown in the USA. 72 cents a can. 72 cents a can. I just noticed that there. No artificial preservatives or ingredients. As far as the prices of the run-of-the-mill vegetables here by Happy Harvest here, 58 cents a can for the peas, green beans, corn, your regulars. Some other things, are a little higher, like the baby peas here. These very young, small peas cost a little more. 84 cents a can. This has been on an Aldi Saver deal for months. Also, we have the whole potatoes here. Whole new potatoes in a can. That's what some people were looking for. Now, we've heard that some Aldis have been out of these, so hopefully they start getting them in there. It's a 15-ounce can for 78 cents. You ain't going to beat that. And they have the mushroom stems and pieces. Same as Meyer brand. 99 cents. Seems a little much for Aldi, but I don't know. Maybe mushrooms are going up like everything else. It's good to see that I have not seen any rises in prices over here by the canned goods in at least a couple weeks. Dakota's Pride, 71 cents for the black beans, 72 cents for the Great Northern beans, same thing. Also the 76 cents cans of the chili mild with beans by Dakota and the red kidney beans. So, it's good to see it hasn't gone up. Like to see some of it start to come down. Even Aldi's fruit cups are starting to go up in price here. Now, we've been hearing about this all over the country. $2.39. Now, these were $1.99 forever, but they haven't had them. Haven't seen them here. Some of the ones, too, like the pineapple tidbits, somebody was asking about. They got them here. Tropical fruit, mandarin oranges, yellow cling diced peaches, $2.39. Yeah, actually, it was $1.95. Probably the last time I seen them here. Eggs have gone down all over the city here. These were $2.49. Now they've gone down to $2.06. Now 6 months ago these were 95 cents. So that's quite a price hike, but all dairy. And now the milk here has been $1.88 as long as I can remember. It's really cheap milk around Cincinnati, Ohio. We're blessed to get milk this cheap. It's like all these prices are the same except for the one thing in this aisle that I buy. Anybody notice? 59 cents now. Jeez. I guess I can't complain too much. This time last year they were 45 cents. I bought up a bunch of them because I love the Brookdale Vienna sausages. Plus Armour is even the cheapest you can find it anywhere, 70 cents a can. 59 cents a can now for these. These were 55 cents a can the last time I was here. I bought up some more, but yeah, it's getting more expensive. Some of our viewers have said that some of the tuna has gone up in your stores. Aldi stores, they are still 77 cents a can here. Let us know down below how much the price is for the tuna at your Aldi. We've been getting a lot of comments on it. Some places have been out now. A couple months ago, we were completely out. So does look like they're getting a good amount in now, though. Still 77 cents a can for the ones in the water and the oil. So the oil is the same price. Vegetable oil, the Carlini vegetable oil, $3.29. Better than Crisco, I guess. But yeah, these prices continue. I mean, these have been this price for a while. But this time last year, I mean, this was under $3. Actually, I think it was like $2.15 or something. And then the canola was a little more ridiculous, like $2.65. $3.49. So not as much of a gap between the two these days. They do have the canola oil here, and these are 48 ounces each. We've been getting comments. We got a comment the other day that somebody's Aldi was completely out of sugar. So we've been checking flour and sugar everywhere we go. $2.51 here for the 4 pounds of sugar, and $2.12 now for the Baker's Corner all-purpose flour. Now, a month ago, this was $1.56. And the sugar's kind of continued to go up, only a few cents every week, though. It's kind of weird how Aldi does it sometimes. It was $2.37 forever, and and it's gone up to $2.51. So, may not be the cheapest anymore. Checking out some of the baking stuff here. They got some brown sugar down here for Baker's Corner. Brown sugar, $1.62. For 2 pounds, and they've got the confectioner sugar here, $1.69 for 2 pounds. They also have the big cans of the pumpkin pie mix back in, $2.69 for a 40-ounce can. Seems like a pretty decent price. Now you can get the Libby's, the pumpkin, all-natural pumpkin here, no preservatives, 100% pure canned pumpkin for $2.62. So. Big can, small can, which one do you like better? I'm not really sure. I don't make pumpkin pie. They do have the Baker's Corner can of the same size as the Libby's here, 100% pumpkin, $1.29, so less than half of the price. So that's a good deal. We get a lot of good comments on Baker's Corner, so yeah, I don't know. One issue we had around Thanksgiving last year, if you guys been on the channel that long, or if you're new to the channel, this is something that we had trouble finding, was pie filling. This is the place we found it. We were trying to tell people it was at Aldi's. People were going to Aldi, being able to get their pie filling, because we couldn't find it at Meijer, we couldn't find it at Kroger. It was crazy. Another issue was the pie crust. Now, I've said this in a couple videos that we've come to Aldi. They did not have these at Aldi. They were sold out pretty much all over. We could not find them, and people were asking about them all over the country. So, if you use one of these, if you use the already made pie crust here, you may want to pick up one or two to make sure you have it for the holidays. Does look like they have plenty of the Baker's Corner evaporated milk, 12 ounces, $1.29. Something else some people were asking, wanting me to check different evaporated milk. You asked about Carnation, which is the Nestle brand, which I actually carry here. This is a 12-ounce can too for $1.89, and $1.89 for the sweetened condensed milk 16-ounce can for $1.89. Okay, so I thought this looked funny. I said 16 ounces. You're like, wait a minute, Danno. This don't look like 16 ounces. It is not. This is 14 ounces. Glad I looked at this. So $1.89 for 16 ounces. I knew that wasn't for 14 ounces. I knew that wasn't a 16-ounce can. I do have to say they have a lot of different baking goods here at Aldi for really good prices. A lot of it, I'm not going to go over everything. A lot of it is higher than it was last year. A lot of the different chocolates and stuff like that are a little higher. But they got the cooking sprays. They got different oils. Grapeseed oil. I remember we had like one person ask about this a long time ago, and this is where we found it. $4.99 here. That's funny. That's gone up too. That was $3.99 a while back. Avocado oil here, $7.29, 16.9 ounces for that. They have some different, the Carlini extra virgin olive oil, $4.49 for a 16.9 ounce bottle of it here, and they have the pure olive oil here for $2.85 for a 16.9 ounce bottle. And the only other place that I've seen corn oil lately, of course we've been seeing more and more lately, is Meijer and Aldi here. Now this is 48 ounces for $4.69, and I can tell just by looking at it, the size of the bottle, that it's 48 ounces. So I believe the toilet paper has kind of leveled off here in price for a while. It's like this here, this 18 mega rolls, this was going up $1 a week, and it stopped at $13.49 for a while. Now it's $14.99. And the thick and soft, I believe, is still $22.99, and it is. The 30 rolls, $22.99, which this used to be 20 bucks. Garbage bags went up again. I'll give them props though, at least they kept the size amounts right. 40 bags of the Flex here. It's a new box too. You notice it's a new design. This one used to be blue, now it's purple. $7.19, this used to be $6.49, and the Boulder drawstring tall kitchen bags of this one here was $6.99, now $7.49. So somebody had asked about checking vitamins at Aldi here, and I just went past these. They don't carry much. I mean, there never really is. But somebody also, they got some of the fish oil here, 100 count, $4.99. They got the Mason Natural Immune Mix, $1.69. You had said that you hadn't been able to find a lot of them. Yeah, every time we walk by here, I swear there's like 2 or 3 things that are gone. It looks like the B12 melatonin gummies and the WellBe vitamin C, vitamin D gummies are nowhere to be found here. They do have one thing of apple cider vinegar, $14.99. I don't know what it was before. But yeah, they've got, yeah, this one is the WellBe Gummy Vitamins Complete, Multivitamin and Mineral Formula, $6.69. And somebody else was asking about over-the-counter medicines here. They don't carry much. It does look like they have a few, though. They got an electrolyte solution there. Essence C, get your vitamin C. Got a Meprazole in case you got heartburn. A couple allergy reliefs. This is, I wouldn't expect to find this at Aldi. This is like, that one Flonase. Same ingredient in Flonase. $7.95. Sounds a lot cheaper than Flonase. And they got no acetaminophen here, but they do have ibuprofen. This is a 100 count for $1.95. And some other things. They got some cotton swabs, 500 count for $2.09. Don't sound like too bad of a deal. And yeah, never really carry too much of these things like shampoo and stuff, but they do carry it. So, I mean, it's nice. So, you know, you don't have to go to another store. $4.17 for Pantene Pro V. I don't know. I guess that's gone up too. But yeah, I got this. Somebody had said that this soap is terrible. I don't know. I've never used it. But it's 56 ounces for $3.49. Somebody on the channel had also said that your Aldi was completely out of cat litter and cat food. The only one they're out of here are the bigger hard to tail assorted flavors canned cat food, 5.5 ounces for 54 cents. They do have the cat entree ones, the little tiny ones here, 3 ounces for 55 cents. Oh, it's funny, like those are right next to each other in price now. These used to be 35 cents or 38 cents, and these used to be 45 cents, but these go up like a couple pennies, like seems like every month. Aldi Savor deal on the Heart to Tail premium adult cat food here and the indoor formula. $2.65 down from $3.39. Boy, I'll tell you what, if your cat likes that, that's a good price. I mean, that's half the price of what Meow Mix is in most places for the same size. Looks like they got some different rices up front here. They got the Simply Nature Organic Quinoa rice here. Somebody mentioned this on the channel. Not this brand, but that was their favorite. $3.29 for the Simply Organic there. Got some grains, white rice. Earthly Grains, long grain white rice for $2.19 for 3 pounds. Sounds like a good price. And they got the instant Earthly Grains here for $2.59. They've got the Zanarans Jambalaya, $1.60 a box. We saw this for $2.99 a box somewhere. I think it was Big Lots. Well, that was our quick trip to Aldi. Wanted to see a lot of the things that you guys have been asking about here, because there's been a lot of comments of a lot of stuff missing in a lot of your Aldi stores. So hopefully some of the things that we pointed out are headed your way. We'll just have to wait and see. Got my flavor bomb tomatoes. If you've never tried these are amazing. I know $3.50, that's actually a great deal here at Aldi for this much of them. They are delicious, very flavorful. Guys, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the video. With all that being said, I am out, and always remember, the adventure is out there.